Richard Nixon sent a picture of himself. The King of Thailand sent a whole book about the King of Thailand. Jimmy Carter's letter said he was enclosing a picture, but someone forgot to put it in the envelope. And the leader of Brazil sent a telegram in Portuguese that no one could read. Why are all these past and present heads of state writing to a bunch of ninth graders in Springdale? Well, it all starts with a pair of white socks. 3 civics teachers at Springdale Central Junior High School wanted to get their students more involved with the world leaders they were studying. So the teachers suggested sending a pair of socks as a gesture of friendship and goodwill. But why socks?
We were trying to find some sort of cheap clothing. It was either socks or underwear, and socks was the obvious choice, or we couldn't afford anything besides socks.
The socks had the added advantage of displaying the Central Junior High colors, blue and gold. That alone impressed the King of Sweden, whose representative wrote back to say that blue and gold were also the national colors of Sweden. In all, the students sent off 65 pairs of socks to countries from Afghanistan to Zimbabwe. So far, they've gotten 12 answers. The first came from Menachem Begin of Israel, who pledged to send a book under separate cover. A book about Germany was sent by Chancellor Helmut Schmidt. President Reagan hasn't replied yet, but Vice President George Bush sent a bookmark with his seal of office, which is also blue and gold. Gerald Ford contributed a visor cap from the University of Michigan, and perhaps the most unusual gift came from Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor. She sent the students an old T-shirt that she had once worn in an exercise class. With just 1/5 of their letters answered, the students are already delighted with the success of their project.
I mean, I've always heard about all these people on TV, and then, now we're sending off to them. It's, like saying, wow, I'm talking to someone that's real big.
Is there anybody who you're particularly looking forward to seeing what they send?
Well, Khomeini would be nice to see what he sends her back, or Gaddafi.
Teacher Ron Duncan says that all the letters and gifts will become part of a permanent display at Central Junior High, a memorial to Springdale's special relationship to some of the most powerful people in the world. As for the socks, well, it remains to be seen just what becomes of them. In Springdale, this is Steve Voorhees reporting for the News People.